Hey, what's up YouTube? Chris Gardiner here, and today we are having a look at some drone photography with a focus on the panoramas that you can have stitched directly inside the drone, which, don't get me wrong, is some amazing technology, and just incredible that you can have one of these spit out of your phone in 2 minutes right after you shoot it. But I want to show you some of the shortcomings that you are going to have by doing it that way versus the potential quality you are missing out on if you don't do it yourself. So this is one that came straight out of the drone. This is a DJI Mavic Air, and let's just go ahead and get the image size for you. 8192 by 4096, so something like 32 megapixels, right? Now this one is what I made with all of the raw files, which I had the drone store as well. See, so having these is just amazing, right? And so I stitched this separately myself in a program called Hugin, and the quality I got to on this is unreal. Like, this is actually closer to 130 megapixels. Versus the 32, so like to be able to zoom in that much. So that's actually still at 50%. Let's go to 100. And we have, there's some artifacts from the JPEGs and whatnot, because that's what I stitched. I could have stitched out of the DNGs, but that would have just added more time. And for a real estate panorama for a property like this, this is certainly sufficient. Now let's see what 100% here looks like. Okay, so certainly we're seeing a lot more trees in the photos, which means that we are seeing less detail in each of them. Let's go match up this house. There it is. So we can fill about 4 times more of the frame by stitching it ourselves, and that can translate to a really increased user experience when you share these on the web. Not to mention, this one actually came a little wonky. As you can see, there's some peaking and some valleying where there shouldn't be. So this panorama, actually, I would consider it unusable straight out of the drone, and it needed to be leveled off a bit, as you see from mine here. And what else I tried on this one, which I'll show you here, is I wanted to show the property boundaries. And typically one way I do that is by drawing lines on aerial photos, and while we can see all 4 corners in this photo, it's pretty hard to get a good clean line to follow the curve in the photo to form what would be a straight line on the land. So to kind of work my way around that creatively, I decided to come up with these pegs that kind of mark the 4 corners. I made those myself in a program called Blender, which I also have a few tutorials about. It's pretty awesome software. I can't get enough of it. Lots more creative opportunities for you if you can pick it up. But anyways, that is the difference of a drone stitched in the camera versus a drone you stitch yourself on the computer at home. And one of the major, you obviously get the quality back. However, one thing that we kind of miss out on getting was this fixed up sky, which I did like having them sort out for me. Theirs kind of came using a little more natural of the colors in the sky, and mine kind of took a little bit longer to get it smoothed over the way I wanted it. So that was the biggest point in favor of the DJI in-drone way. And obviously, the quality speaks for itself as far as, doing it yourself. So thanks for watching. Hit subscribe for some more, tips and tricks coming soon for real estate marketing, photography, video, drones, 3D, all that.